G'day.
I'm Dennis Cracknell. I'm Tom Nielsen's replacement.
Oh, right. Pleased to meet you, Sam Malini.
Yes, I know who you are.
Hey, have I done something to offend you?
No. I'll drive.
It's okay, it's under control.
I said I'll drive.
Stand back, please. She'll be fine.
What the hell are you doing?
Loosening her clothing so she can breathe.
Get out of the way! Hey, you heard me? I said take your filthy black hands off her!
Right, who's next to be touched by these healing hands?
Has anyone ever told you that you're full of it?
Full of what? Grace, wit, charm?
No. I'd try 8 letters beginning with B. Now, Mrs. Seaton's here for her angiogram. Mrs. Seaton, Dr. Warner will see you now.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Hello, Mrs. Seaton. I'm Dr. Warner. If you'd just like to come with me, we'll have a chat about your angio.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Just this way.
Honey, great, you got my message.
Yes, I was tempted to flush my pager down the loo.
Yeah, sorry we had to call you in, but Meredith had to go off suddenly to look after her son.
Yeah, that's... Hey, what?
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? She's got a little boy about 9 or 10.
Oh, looks like we got some action.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
She fainted. Her BP is 100/60.
Yeah, it's probably not serious, but we better have a doctor check her out. Orderly, wheel her through, please.
Actually, I'm a doctor.
Hey? Oh, geez, sorry, mate.
That's all right, Sam. Take her through to cubicle 2.
Will do.
It's the blue shirt, you know, didn't mean to be rude.
Simple enough mistake.
So we'll give you a local anaesthetic and something to help you relax a bit. Then we make a small puncture in your groin and feed a very fine tube called a catheter along through the artery right up to the heart.
My goodness. What happens then?
Well, then we follow the progress of the catheter with some dye and an X-ray to establish the exact location of the blockage. Then when we've pinpointed the trouble, we'll know what the problem is and whether or not you'll need bypass surgery.
That's what my husband was supposed to have. But he kept putting it off till it was too late.
Well, these days it's as simple as having your tonsils out.
Oh, that's what I told him.
Now, you'll know you'll have to stay here for 24 hours after your angiogram.
Yes.
We have to keep an eye on you in case you try any high kicks or gymnastics. Otherwise, the puncture could reopen.
Oh, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Well, it's best to be on the safe side. And don't worry, we'll take very good care of you.
I've no doubt. Well, thank you for explaining everything so clearly. It's rare to meet a doctor these days who'll take the trouble.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Mrs. Seaton.
Did you catch up with your friend?
What friend?
He didn't leave his name. Said he'd see you another time.
What did this friend look like?
Oh, mousy brown hair, not very tall.
That'll be Philip. Look, if you see him again, tell him I've gone to the Antarctic or something.
Oh, another self-defense class.
Uh-huh. Hey, you should come over. It's a really great way to keep fit.
No, I said I'd stay back. Besides, it's not really my scene.
Hi. You're not tangle with me or they'll be sorry. Unless, of course, it's Greg the instructor.
Right.
Well, well, a bevy of beauties. I knew I was going to like working here.
Come to think of it, self-defense classes might be the go.
You don't need 'em. One flash of those eyes, any man would be like jelly in your hands.
You can stay.
I'm Dennis Cracknell. Drive the big white taxi with the flashing lights.
Dennis, Alison.
Jackie.
Oh, what a grip. Are you both nurses, are you?
That's right.
I think I must be coming down with something. I suddenly feel all hot and flushed. Here, feel my pulse.
Plenty of ice in the fridge.
Rather have a cold drink.
Watch it, you.
Sorry, that hand's got a mind of its own.
Well, there's one thing for sure, you're fitting with the rest of the fellas around here.
Why? Are they all handsome and debonair as well?
No. They're all sexist pigs too.
I'll see you later.
See you, Jack.
Bye.
How's it going, Cinderella? Nice frock. I've got most of it cleaned up.
Ooh, I bet your mum will be so proud.
You will have to live here too, you know.
Yeah, I'm only stirring. Can't have been much of a fire, though.
It was big enough. A few more minutes, my dad could have died.
Oh, Paul?
Haven't you ever heard of smoke inhalation?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Oh, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Thought we might head down the coast. Grab a few stubbies, blob out on the beach.
And get rained on. There's a storm on the way.
Yeah, well, we'll hang out down the pub and play pool.
I don't get it. Have all your friends ditched you or something?
I'll get stuffed. I was only trying to do you a favour.
Yeah, well, I can't go tomorrow anyway. Got to babysit Dr. Fleming's kid.
She hasn't got a kid.
She has now.
Where'd it come from?
Under the cabbage patch. He lobbed into the clinic yesterday when no one was expecting him, especially her. So my mum volunteered me to babysit him.
Yeah? Well, you know what I'd say if my mum did something like that to me? See you later, sucker.
Is everything all right?
Fine, thanks, dear.
Did the doctor explain the procedure to you for your angiogram?
Oh, yes, very clearly. I think even I understood. He's a charming man. Dr.
Oh, Dr. Warner.
Yes. He'll break a few hearts before he's done.
You're scheduled for 7 in the morning. Any last-minute questions?
No, I'm sure I'm in very good hands.
Well, sleep tight and I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, before you go, nurse, I was wondering if I might have my pills.
Oh, the night staff will take care of that. But if you need anything else, just buzz. Good night, Mrs. Seaton.
Good night. And God bless.
How'd you go? Break any heads?
I'm warning you. Don't you try any funny business with me.
Well, not unless you ask me nicely.
Once bitten.
Hi there, Smiley.
What's there to smile about?
Thanks for waiting, Sammy. Hey, something the matter?
Have you met Dennis, the bloke standing in for Tom?
Yeah, I saw him earlier. He's quite a funny guy, actually.
Yeah, ha ha.
Oh, Sam, what's wrong with him?
He's a total racist, that's all.
Are we talking about the same Dennis? I mean, I only met him briefly, but he seemed all right to me.
Yeah, well, you're white.
Well, I was with Jackie and we were joking, mucking around, carrying on. He didn't treat her any differently.
Look, I'm telling you, I know he's a bit... Ask Connie.
Ask me what?
About Dennis.
Dennis.
The new ambulance attendant. Sam's got a problem with him.
He's the one with the problem. He's a racist. Remember how he called you an orderly?
I did have a blue shirt on. It's an easy enough mistake. Doesn't make him a member of the Ku Klux Klan.
Hey, Sam, I know you're upset, but if you and Dennis haven't hit it off, it could be a matter of personality rather than race.
You wouldn't know. None of you. I'm the one that's got to work with him.
Sam,
Good morning. How you feeling?
A bit woozy.
Oh, it'll wear off soon. Now, just check the catheter site. Looks good. But we'll have to keep an eye on it for the next 24 hours. Now, temperature. Here we go.
I don't want that. I want my pills.
The nurse will be around soon with the medications. Now open up.
To hell with that. I want my damn
Don't
pills.
panic, Mrs. Seaton. I'm sure we can sort something out. Now, are these the pills you normally take at home?
Yes, where are they?
But while you're with us, the doctor will prescribe medications.
Liar! You've got them! Give them to me!
Mrs. Seaton, you got to lie still.
I want my damn pills! Do you hear me?
I'll get the doctor. We'll sort this out.
Oh, get your hands off me, you
Mrs.
trollop!
Seaton, you've got to lie still. Trust me.
Moaning.
What are you doing here? It's your day off.
It was, but it seems Meredith's got other things on her mind. She had to go see someone about childcare.
Oh, yes, so I hear. Bit of a bombshell.
Do you know anything about this son of hers?
Oh, I thought you'd know. Aren't you two supposed to be friends?
Well, she must have had her reasons for keeping it a secret.
Yeah, like we might have thought she was human.
Dr. Warner, there's a problem with Mrs. Seaton.
Oh, she's not hemorrhaging.
No, not yet, but the way she's carrying on, swearing her head off.
Well, Mr. Seaton, are we talking about the same lady? Sweet, dignified?
Yes.
Give me my pills, you brainless hussy!
Please, Mrs. Seaton, you must lie still. It
Stay
is
away
vital
from
that you
me,
stay
old
still.
brain!
Mrs. Seaton, be careful. Please, you must get back into
My
bed.
pills, where are they?
Please listen to the nurse. Get back into bed.
Rack off! Give me my bloody pills before I start tearing up this joint!
Jackie gave you your pills.
Oh, those! They're as useless as a Watson on a priest!
Mrs. Seaton, please listen to me. You've got to keep still for 24 hours. If that puncture in your groin bursts, we could have a major bleeding problem.
Oh, I don't care. I just want my pills!
Mrs. Seaton, why don't I call your doctor and get him to pop over?
With my pills?
Uh-huh. Now, let the nurses help you get back into bed.
Here you go.
You be careful. You heard what he said. I might burst.
Here you go.
Dr. Walker to ambulance, please.
Just put your there you go.
Andrew, I told you, be careful or you'll break it.
It's really weak anyway.
Well, if you don't like it, do something else.
Like what?
Read a book.
Get real.
Watch TV.
There's nothing on. Come outside and play ball with me.
I told you, I've got to get this assignment done.
What a dropkick. How come I'm dumping it to you anyway?
Wasn't my idea, that's for sure.
What games have you got?
Why don't you go outside and play chicken with a bus?
Got any smokes?
No.
Can I have a go on the computer?
Are you deaf? I've got to get this homework done. Okay, I'll make a deal with you. You stop hassling me for 1 hour and I'll let you have a turn.
1 hour max. But then you've got to play computer games with me.
Yeah, well, can't you page him? Well, did he leave a contact number? Of course it's an emergency. Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, will you at least try? Thank you so much. The good doctor is away skiing for at least 2 days.
Oh, great timing.
Come on, Mrs. Seaton, you heard what the doctor said.
Oh, he wouldn't know his bum was on fire. I'm warning you, get your hands off me.
Please, Mrs. Seaton, you must get back into bed and wait for doctor.
Rack off!
Now, come on.
For God's sake, be careful.
You heard him. Righto, handsome. Where are those pills?
Well, I've been trying to contact your doctor, but unfortunately he's away. So if you'd just like to wait until he gets back, we can arrange...
No way I'm going.
Please, Mrs. Seaton.
You can't keep me here.
No, we can't. But if you leave against medical advice, you have to sign a release form.
Give us a smile. Righto, lover boy, where do I sign?
Well, it'll take a few minutes, so I have to get it authorized by the director of the clinic.
Jesus wept. How long?
Just a few minutes, but it'd be better if you waited in your bed, just in case.
Oh, all right. Come on, you two. I'll have a dry sherry while I'm waiting.
Well, what now?
Oh, we can't let her go. If that wound reopens, we're in big trouble. Nothing else for it. We'll have to commit her.
Might change his tyres over. They're wearing unevenly.
We've got a mechanic to fix that.
Well, now you see, Sunshine? That's the difference between us. When I see something wrong, I fix it myself. I don't wait around.
That's the policy, in case something goes wrong.
Oh, well, in your case, I think that's probably just as well.
Hey, take a jump, all right? I'm just as good as you are.
That's a laugh.
I am.
Calm down. Now look, I don't mind making allowances for your kind. I always do. But don't you go getting uppity on me. You just remember your place.
Yeah? And what's that?
Doing what you're told. You see, Sammy? That's why I'm your boss. I do the thinking for you.
Get lost. I'll be doing the same job one day.
Ha! Full of yourself, aren't you?
A67.
A67 clear, Shortland Street.
Roger, A67, timeout 1110, code 2, 140 Joseph Street, a stabbing.
Roger, we're on our way. Oi! Sambo!
said an hour.
Yeah, I've nearly finished. Man, you should see the sky. There's a real mother of a storm on the way.
You said I could play Monster Quest.
Yeah, when I'm finished. Damn, it's not here. Hey, careful, Pipsqueak. If you lose Stuart's assignment, he'll probably cry all over the place. Let's just save that first. Then exit. And to the games menu. And Monster Quest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Bad luck, bozo.
Yeah, bad luck, bozo.
Get him!
Quickly! He's hurting real bad!
Help him, he's bleeding so much.
Stand back, please.
We've just been minding our own business. But these skinheads next door, they won't leave us alone. Throwing bottles through our windows and threatening our kids. And now they've done this to my Thomas.
Don't worry. We've got a brother looking after him. He's been stabbed several times. Ready when they were on our way.
All in good time. What's the problem?
Severe abdominal bleeding wound to the neck.
Sounds like blacks fighting to me, using knives.
For God's sake, shut up and get the trolley!
Don't tell me what to do, boy. And watch your lip.
Oh, please, God, don't let him die. Hello? Hello?
Phone on the phone.
Hey, what are you jabbering about back there?
Can't you go any faster?
Look, there's no point in getting us all killed for the sake of a few more minutes.
Well, what do you think the damn siren's for?
Look, I warned you before about your lip. You take care of the jungle bunny, I'll get us to the clinic, okay?
Come on, Thomas. Hang in there, man.
She does understand that if she discharges herself, any complications could be fatal.
Well, it's hard to tell. She's not really in the mood to listen. She's only in bed now because she thinks we're preparing her release forms.
Well, I don't like it, but if there's no alternative but to commit it... Well, I better get on to psychiatry right away. Keep me informed.
Okay.
There was a street fight. Looks nasty.
Oh, Papolo. Leanne, my little boy. The doctor's with him now.
He said he wasn't breathing.
He'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
It's your fault. You racist pig. You waste him on purpose. You wanted him to die.
Sam, that's enough. Leave it.
Thomas, no, he's not dead.
Pay.
What's all that about? Oh, beats me. Oh, it's understandable enough. He's just lost one of his bros, hasn't he? Poor bloke's bound to be upset.
Mrs. Seaton, Clarissa, for your own good, we're going to have to keep you here a while longer.
Pig's bum. You can't make me.
Well, I'm afraid that's where you're wrong. If we consider you're a danger to yourself, we can keep you here.
What are you going to do? Tie me down?
Well, hopefully that won't be necessary. And what say we give you an injection, tuck you in for the night, and tomorrow morning you can check out and we'll all be happy.
You know where you can stick your lousy needles. I don't want any injection. All I want is my damn pills. Why won't you give them to me?
Mr. Seaton, what do these pills of yours look like?
The little yellow ones.
And they're scored down the middle with a pattern stamped on the back.
That's them.
How long have you been taking them?
For years now, ever since my husband passed away. The doctor gave them to me for my nerves.
Jackie, you can put that away. Go and get Mrs. Seaton 5 milligrams of diazepam for her nerves and for ours. Go and get her some little yellow pills.
Oh, yes.
Shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That's it, time's up. I've got work to do.
Oh, come on, one more game. Got to beat this little brat or I'll never live it down.
Fat chance.
Come on, get out of here.
Oh, what am I going to do?
I'll make a deal with you. I'll take Pipsqueak outside and play with him for $10.
5.
8.
Okay, it's a deal. Better get something done.
Come on, Pipsqueak. Let's go kick that ball around before the storm gets here.
All right.
I'll have you know I felt like a damn fool ringing psychiatry again and cancelling the committal.
Well, I'm sorry, but no one suspected she was a diazepam addict.
Well, who talked to her before the operation?
I did.
And you didn't ask what medication she was taking?
Well, of course I did. She said she wasn't on any. She was so dignified and charming. It didn't occur to me for a moment she was lying.
You'll know better next time. As soon as she's out of danger, you'd better have a word with her about detoxing.
And you're feeling better now?
Much better, thank you, dear. Oh, good afternoon.
Mrs. Seaton, this is the director of our clinic, Dr. McKenna.
And how are we now?
Oh, fine, thanks. You must be very proud of your staff, Doctor. They've taken such good care of me.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Sam, time to get back to work.
Get lost.
Come on, mate. No need for that. Look, I know you're probably pretty upset about your mate carking it. Fair enough. But what you coconuts have got to realise is when you try to solve your problems with fists and knives, someone's bound to get hurt.
You bastard! It was whites that killed him.
Yeah. If it was, well, they probably had good reason.
Just like I might have a good reason to smash your head and...
Go on, hit me. And then walk. Because you won't have a job anymore and you won't get another one, not in the ambulance service. No one's going to hire a punch-happy coon who doesn't know his place. Violence never solves anything. Never did.
I don't want to go home. What are we going to do?
We're going home, that's what we're going to do.
Let's go in there. I'll be able to find a dragon or an ogre or something.
Oh, yeah, and then when it starts raining, we'll drown. If you had another brain, it'd be lonely.
You scared?
Oh, I'm real scared of dragons and ogres. Andrew, get back here. If you don't get back soon, Stuart will get sprung for letting me go off with you. Andrew! Andrew! You stupid little dog! Get the hell out of there!
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another place. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
This program was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.